Terrible empties the backfield. Jamar Smith fires that one right down the middle of the field. Cary Angeline takes it all the way in. Touchdown Stallions. In the league with 11. Smith sails high, caught by Angeline. And the tight end goes up and gets it. Big play for Birmingham.
In the backfield there. Jamar Smith protected. Marable gets a second block. Floats it down the field to his tight end and Angeline. And he came down with it. Inside the 30. Using all 6'7" on that catch.
Smith out of the empty backfield finds his tight end. That's Angeline at a first down near the 17.
Your quarterback, and you understand when his emotions are running high, and when generally the heart rate starts getting elevated, the ball starts to elevate.
We lined up, Gerald McCoy puts his hand in the ground for Oklahoma, and I was like, well, that looks different. It's going to be a different day. Jamar Smith to the air. Makes the completion out to his tight end, Cary Angeline, and Angeline falls forward for a gain of 8.
Cary Angeline has been just one of those steady targets for the Stallions and Jamar Smith. When they need a catch, he is often the guy that they find over the middle of the field.
In training camp with the Arizona Cardinals last season.
Space towards the middle of the field. 3 yards on the pickup. Marable fighting. Touchdown, Birmingham.
Keep it on the ground.
3 for 3 on third down is NC State. Leary to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Cary Angeline, the tight end.
Us about mismatches. This time you get Paris Ford on Cary Angeline down near the end zone. And Angeline just able to beat Ford off the line of scrimmage.
16 yards to the first down stick. Leary waits, throws. Angeline wide open. Touchdown, NC State. Cary Angeline gets his second touchdown catch of the day.
Hockman to throw. Hockman down the middle. Touchdown. It's Angeline, the tight end.
And once Angeline got himself behind the secondary player, it could have been a nickel. The ball was already in the air, so you don't really even have a chance.
7 of his first 11, under 100 yards, but does have the touchdown. Little double and downfield, and it is caught, and into the end zone goes Cary Angeline for a Wolfpack touchdown.
Football going to try to punch it in.
Leary over the middle to the end zone and caught. Cary Angeline for the Wolfpack touchdown.
There's Hockman. And in traffic, inside the 5, that's Angeline. You know, when they got toward the red zone, Roddy, they were looking for number 6. Leary looks open on the seam. That's Angeline, and another great catch. This one at the Pittsburgh 38. On an 8 now for Hockman in the pack. Back across the middle, Angeline in traffic to catch, and a first down to the 23. Boy, Cary Angeline has been such a weapon. Jones the stop for the Orange.
His development this season for Dave Doran and his team has been really impressive. Angeline becomes a big weapon the closer they get down to the goal line.
Third and very long for the Wolfpack. On the move, downfield. Angeline up the ladder to make the catch at the 40. Stretches for the first down to the 46.
He can play games for the Yellow Jackets.
Right back to Houston, try to churn up the middle. It'll be maybe a yard and a half shy.
And off in a big gainer right up the middle by Bam Knight.
Taken down by Fagan, but not before he gained 11.
Yeah, and it's a good job of the guys up front. And then look at Angeline 6, the tight end, does a good job of creating a little.
Elizabeth, New Jersey. Here's Knight, and Bam Knight crashing into Melifonwu, rolling off.
Exception of some short yardage Matt McKay situations. Here's Knight with some space. He gets the first down and more. Good 27.
Yeah, good block by Angeline, the tight end. Angeline going to pull out in front. Watch number 6 get the block on Richardson. Right there, that gives him the outside. See, that's where you don't set the edge, and that doesn't force.
Storm back in a game that was really back and forth. This one feels different, but obviously when you have.
Hockman gives to Bam.
Lots and lots of touchdowns. Eight rushing touchdowns on the season. Let's add to that tonight. Bam Knight's really
Quickly over that ball.
On 2nd and 5. Knight to the 5 into the end zone.
Just the 4-man pressure from Florida State. Finley buying time, and somehow Cary Angeline comes down with it. The former USC Trojan on a 24-yard traffic catch.
What a catch. He is covered. He is so big and tall that Finley knew putting it up would help the guy at 6'7", and a couple of Florida State.
Or Bailey Hockman, the guys who started first 7 games here, unless Leary gets hurt. It's his show. Long, strong throw downfield, and the catch is made by Angeline, the tight end.
In the air because of the 6'7". Look how tall he is. He can go up and high point the ball. And Nolan Turner, who's a really sound, solid player for this secondary, only at 6'1", so big advantage.
NC State gonna pass on first down. McKay, he's got the tight end Angeline, and that'll get him out close to midfield. Gutsy play call.
That punt by Brandon Dickerson pinned him deep. Inside the 20, Angeline. He's got a touchdown catch in this game. That came in the second quarter.
Cramp. There's Angeline setting up shop and then making guys miss the big guy. 6'7", 250. Not only a good target, but athletic out there in space.
Motion Hines will throw up the middle. Cary Angeline, the tight end, with a touchdown. A huge score for NC State.
They fake the jet sweep, and wide open in the end zone is Angeline. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
32nd of the game. Ike Ekwonu may have gotten away with a hold, and it becomes an NC State touchdown as Leary scrambles and finds Cary Angeline in the back of the end zone.
And Christopher Dunn. McKay rolling right, flips it to the end zone. It is caught in the back of the end zone for a touchdown, Angeline.
Plenty of time down the middle. What a grab by Cary Angeline, the tight end.
To find his tight end Angeline, and a nice catchable ball for him.
Harmon has 2 100-yard receiving games this year, floating it to the end zone, and it's a touchdown. Cary Angeline, the sophomore, pulls it in, 14 yards and a packed TD.
We talked to Eli Drinkowitz, the offensive coordinator, and asked about your tight end. And Cary Angeline says we got a couple things designed for him down in the scoring zone. And they came up with one right there. Outstanding catch with a well-thrown ball by Finley with a player in his face. So
The 16. The fake to Gillespie. Finley caught at the goal line. Angeline, touchdown.
When in doubt, Beth, where do you go? The tight end.
The tight end.